2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
And this week, Henny, they're looking to beat Harold Varner III. It should be an exciting and entertaining duel.
Absolutely, Luke. Harold Varner III is one of the most charismatic, talkative, and highly skilled players out there on tour. He'll either cut you down with his game or his slick talking. You better be on your guard.
Yes, he's got a sharp tongue and a clever game. Let's see how HV3 goes up against this player in this rivalry. So I might need to set. Oh, absolutely flushed. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
He's currently tied for first. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 4th place.
Well, how about the concentration to pull that shot off? Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters. For the modern game, Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
This shot from 120 yards. Currently leading by 2. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Shame it didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in third place.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, right at it from out of the bunker. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 7. Come on, get down. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's sitting there just in third place.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and... Ah, what a shot from the bunker. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
This one's dialed in. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Playing from 110 yards out. Currently leading by 3. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies. It's looking solid.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Going with the 8-iron here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Ooh, that was dialed in. Okay, time to return to the action. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in 1st with Harold Varner III in 2nd. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with the 5-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Attaboy, good shot. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And that will take him to 6 under. Why not take another look at that effort?
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HB3 in second. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Come on, sit. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well played. What an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And it's time to recap that play.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God!
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in first with Harold Varner III in second. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Well, he's behind, just in second place, looking to leapfrog.
That did everything but drop. Putting for birdie here. Nice stroke. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Going with the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
This one started out on a good line.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Five feet coming up to the cup. Looking good. Oh, well played.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Well, he's behind, just in second place, looking to leapfrog.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Not a bad line, this. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. You like that, didn't you? This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Get excited. This could go in.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Putting for eagle here.
Putt is underway.
Oh, how about that one?
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Here's HV3.
Oh, that's all class.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate.
Good shot there, Beamer. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 5th place.
And down it goes.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
This one's for birdie.
And that's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. It's on a good line.
Well, it's fair to say that this player ran the tables this week, Rich, and came up trumps in Las Vegas. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.